Hi guys, so today I'm gonna share another things I just happened recently. Actually last week. I actually didn't think of it until right now. So I thought, okay, maybe there's just another case happened to me. Do you see I got a new puppy? Yeah, she is Poodle mix, 1 year old. She's from Mexico. So I'm actually doing foster. She's my foster, even though I know I never had a black fur dogs, but she's really beautiful. Her fur is like really shining, and she is really cute. She wanna cuddle all the time. Um, and she have a sister. So okay, so let me get to a point. Today, the strange thing I was going to talk about is the foster these dogs. Okay, so couple weeks ago, I fostered a small Chihuahua, which is fine. She's 6 years old. She doesn't walk a lot. She walk very little, and she sleep all the time. So one day I had to drop her off, and the lady who worked there, I asked her if she can show me some of their dogs in the back, because mostly the time was in the cannons in the back. So I guess they have two sections. They have big dog section, small dog section. Mostly I see was two dogs in one, I shouldn't say cage, got kennel, like kind of small though. I don't know, 24 inches by 24, 1 feet. I don't know, it's kind of quite small. So she just showed me the small dogs because I was interested to see their small dog. During the Valentine time, they actually had 32, 36 dogs transferred from Mexico. There's a bunch of smaller dogs. So they post some photos on their social media about those small dogs. I was kind of interested in it, but I think because the person who I contact for the foster, they sign her to certain dogs. Then there's other dogs signed to other foster volunteers. But anyway, so I couldn't foster. I don't think I could have foster the dog on some of the poodle mix white dogs. So that day I went toward their cannon. So I can toward their in the back toward their small dog area. So I saw those dogs on the social media, but there's 30 something. So anyway, so I saw some Chihuahuas, and then I saw them. It was sisters. So it's she and her. She's a black fur, and then she have a poodle mix. Also poodle mix with white fur dog. Two of them. So they were sitting in the cage together. But I think they had. That's why I wasn't get it right away, because the name tag on the door was. I thought both start with M. Now her name is Kimberly. The other one was Wendy. I think maybe the tag could be the names from Mexico at the time, or it was a name from previous dogs. But anyway, I believe it's them because they don't have a lot of poodle mix, and both sisters, and one's black and one's white. There's not a lot of dogs, so not I know of at least. So only these two dogs was so after the Chihuahua, she was adopted last week. Past Saturday, the weekend, the Saturday before last Saturday, so 2 Saturdays ago. And then I told them, yeah, I'm interested in adopt like small dog, possibly a poodle mix. So the foster lady, she gave me there's another dog. Originally, it was kind of like a gray color. I don't think she's a I don't think she's a poodle mix. She's a terrier mix. They look similar, but still a little bit different. And she asked me if I can do that one. I said, sure, yeah, I'm okay. And then I was debating. She asked me, she only be there Monday, Wednesday, and a Sunday. So I couldn't pick up her on Wednesday because Wednesday I wouldn't meet up with the solo RV female lady. And then in San Francisco, and Sunday I couldn't because I had a friend visit me. So I told her I couldn't pick up her Sunday or Monday. She said, oh, let's do Monday. So I said, sure. And then, when was it? On Sunday night, she messaged me. She said, oh, well, no. She said they were have a meeting or something. She said I might be, so it's all the last minute. And basically she told me in the morning they had a meeting. And then I go and pick them up in the afternoon on Monday. So she said, you know what? We have another 2 dogs. Are you interested in foster? So she sent me a photo of her and her sister was a white one. And then I went and saw them. I think her sister is in heat. They're still waiting for surgery to be fixed, sprayed. And I actually originally I want to adopt her sister, like whiter dog, because I had a pack with black dog before. So, but she's very like outgoing. Come her sister is shy. When I tried to give her treats, she's like hesitate, but she was like just go right up, and her sister was like okay. So yeah, her sister then go. But my point here is why the stranger happened, because when the first time I went to tour the place, I saw 2 of them. I was thinking that would be ideal if I can foster any of these 2 dogs, because they kind of look like my type of dog. I mean, I love Chihuahua, I love Terrier mix, but if I could they were like idea for me, but I did not mention to them because I just thought like whatever dog they needed to foster, then they can foster. So I never told them. Okay, I never tell them what dog besides in general as a poodle mix, but there's so many poodle mix in their kennel. I never in particular said, oh, these 2 dogs. Okay, I never said that. And they were never on any social media either. So only time I saw them was the time I went to tour the animal shelter, the rescue group. So that's the thing. I was saying I never say anything. I just thought about whether I could maybe it's ideal if I can foster one of these 2 dogs. And then at the last minute, they actually let me do that. They actually let me foster these dogs, even though I prefer the white ones. But I mean, the sister, they were in the same kennel when I saw them, and that's when I said, oh, that's the dog I want to foster. And after I went back too, I said okay, but I never told them. So that's my point here. It's like I manifest this, I guess. But however, I mean, I manifest many other stuff, like win lottery, get a good job and stuff. So far hasn't happened. Like small tiny things like this, it actually happened. These 2 dogs was I was thinking I wanted to foster, and I got it. So it's kind of strange, right?